everybody. Yeah, excuse this hair. It's raining and I don't feel that I need to do anything with it because, well, it's raining and it's just too much to do anything with. So this is what we're looking like today, but I wanted to come on here because I wanted to tell y'all my story and why I chose to do this amazing opportunity and what it has done for my family and myself. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started. If you're, pop on and say, hey, if you're watching this on replay, please type in replay. I'm not going to read the comments while I do this because I'm like a squirrel and I get super distracted. So, I will reply if you do comment though, but I'm not going to read them right now. I'm going to turn them off actually. How do you do that? There's a way. There we go. Okay, so, well, let's start off with, went to high school, I graduated that. I knew that I was not going to pursue college because if someone didn't make me go to class, I wasn't going to do it, so I wasn't going to waste any money. So that was my decision not to go to college. I started working at a bank at 18, starting off like great money. I had benefits, all sorts of stuff. It was pretty awesome. Like, kind of wish I could go back to that. But so I worked there for about a year and a half, 2 years, and eventually left there because I was still young and dumb and chose to make not so great decisions in my life. Then I met somebody, got pregnant with my little hottie, got married, and I started working at a little convenience store, grocery store in my hometown. So I did that. Well, when Heidi turned 6 months old is when I started working. Well, then I ended up taking a little break after she was about 2 or so. And I was like, I got to get back to work because it's just not cutting it with me not working, even part-time. Like, I need some extra income in my family. So I did that and then separated from my husband at the time, whatever. But, well, then I was still working at the grocery store in Covington, Tennessee. Nafis. Hey, Becky. But did all that and then happened to be pregnant. And me and Josh were together. And I was driving from Oakland, Tennessee to Covington. Like, that's not the most fun drive to be working, especially being pregnant, early mornings, you know, whatever. Well, when I was, he was born in August, so when I was like 8 months pregnant, made the decision to quit working because I knew once I had the baby, there was not going to be, it would be pointless to work and pay for childcare because all my check would go to is childcare, and I know a lot of y'all know that struggle. Like, it's not the smartest decision. I mean, if you have to, that's it, but in our instance, didn't really need to. Like, wasn't going to put money towards that. So I had Liam in 2011, and, you know, we were fine. We were doing good, you know. Josh working, and I'm staying at home with the kids. Heidi started kindergarten and all that. And let's see, what year was it? 2017. Well, 2016, Liam starts jiu-jitsu, and Heidi starts tumbling and stuff. And made some friends up at the gym, and this one lady I always gravitated to, just always talked to her. She's always on her phone, things like that. Well, we got to talking one day. She told me, you know, what she did. She was with Unique. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, I've had numerous people ask me to do it. That's not for me. That's not what I do. I don't have friends. You know, all the excuses in the world that you can make, I had them. I was the first one to tell you I won't do this. Well, January 2017, she had sent me a sample of our detoxifying mask. I was like, all right, cool, I'll try it. That thing felt amazing on my face. So I text her and I said, hey, that mask is amazing. And she came back, and this is like 9 o'clock at night. And she's like, well, you should be doing this with me. Spur of the moment, talked to Josh. I was like, all right, I'm in. As long as I make my $99 back with this kit, I'll be good. Like, as long as I make my money back, I feel like I got a good deal. So I jumped in both feet first. Like, I was like, you know what? Why not try to bring in income to my family when I can still do all the things with my kids and not miss any other things. You know, Liam with his allergies, you never know what's going to happen. So I was glad I could stay home and work it all from my cell phone. So we did that, and I started off like with a bang, and that really put a lot of confidence in me because I didn't think I could do that. I never thought I'd be able to do that. So I was pretty stoked about it, and I'm on the leaderboards, and I hit my fast start. I hit pink in 90 days. Like, it was just going so smooth, and I was very shocked at myself because, like I said, never have I sold anything. My circle was not big, and yet I was doing these things and hitting these milestones like crazy. So, you know, it just kept me pumped up because I'm like, oh, people are noticing me. Like, my leaders know who I am, and I've never met them in my life, but they see me. So my confidence was like way up here at that time. So we did all that, and then I started building the team, and, you know, but I'd slack off and then not do anything, then come back and get a push. I'm like, all right. So we have incentive trips every year. In my very first year, I got to like 75% there, which really put a fire under me because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I just started and I was this close to it. So I was pretty pumped about it. And, but then, you know, I didn't get it. Well, last year, of course, I'm like, incentive trip all the way. Like, I've got this. But had I worked my business consistently like I should have been, I would have had it no problem. I was not far off. And that's really upsetting. But everything happens for a reason. I can only blame myself. Because, like I said, I did not work it the way I was supposed to be working it. And we also have convention every year. I've never gone to one because it always interfered with the kids starting school, and I don't want to miss their first days of school, of course. No mom does. So I did all that. And then, now this year, I went on my first little training, and when I say, no, my first training was last year. My bad. Went to Nashville, and I was nervous. I've never, you know, left my kids like that. And I know it's for us, but then again, you know, I'm like, well, I feel guilty for leaving them. But that weekend was great. It was just a one-day thing, and learned a bunch and was with, you know, all my wife's sisters. Well, then my Black Status leader, I was in this group with her, and she offered us to go to Utah for training at corporate. I talked to Josh, like, man, I really want to go. I was like, the ticket is this much, and then I have to get the flight and all this stuff. I was like, but I'm scared. I was like, but I really want to do it. Can I go ahead and go? Like, this will be great for me. So I bought the ticket months in advance, everything. Well, we got back, you know, it was this month when we went. And to say I needed that is just insane, because the things we learned about ourselves and was amazing. Like, everybody needs that in their life, because a lot of the reason you have excuses, you have walls built up, and you've got to find out what's holding you back in your life and break it down so you can move forward. Because if you're not moving forward, I mean, what are you doing, really? But it's been amazing. I love this company. I love the women that I get to deal with every day. I love meeting the new people because it's great. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want to, honestly. But back to my story, since I've started, it's been amazing. I mean, I get paid 3 hours after every sale. So if my kids need something, or we need dinner, or, you know, if we're ever just at that point, like, I can make a sale. 3 hours later, I can go get what I need. So it's very instant, and that's amazing to me, because I know a lot of people need that in their life. Like, you don't know if you can buy, you know, a gallon thing of milk, because we know that's expensive. Well, make a sale. Sell a mascara, you can go get a gallon of milk. So for your kids, for yourself, whoever. And it's been really awesome to be able to help, you know, with the income in our family. it's amazing, and I'm building my team. I'm helping my girls do the same thing I am. I want nothing but the best for anybody who does this with me. And I've learned that I wasn't the leader that I was supposed to be before Utah. Utah changed me. And now I know what I need to do to get to the top and to be that mom and be that, I'm going to say wife. I'm basically his wife. We're not married, but I'm his wife. That's enough. But to be that person that I need to be, I've got to get my shit in gear. Like, I have to, or it's not going to work. And then what am I doing? What am I really doing? I have goals. I have dreams. I have things that I want to be able to do and not have to say no to my kids, to Josh, everybody. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and I'm going to be so ecstatic, and I love every single one of y'all that have supported me in this. And if I've ever reached out to you saying that you could do this, know that I have faith in you, that you can do this. I was that same person. I can't do this. I can't do that. And here I am, and it's working. You get residual income, and it's amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to share my story with y'all real quick because, like I said, I'm not the only one that felt that way. I'm not the only one that thinks this way or about themselves. And the level of my confidence since I've started is crazy. I mean, I might have looked confident before, but let me tell you, I wasn't. I wasn't at all. But now I'm very comfortable with myself, and I know the things that I'm capable of because of this company. And that's what I love about it. The sisterhood. Everybody's here to uplift you. Everybody wants to see you do your best. That's what I love. It's not like I'm going to do this before you. No, that's not how we work. And just like I said, just know if I've ever reached out to you, there's a reason. And I think that it could benefit you and your family, most definitely. But thank y'all for joining me with this. And if you feel like sharing, if you think somebody you know needs to see this, you can share it. I don't mind. And I love you all, and I hope you all have an amazing, amazing hump day. Bye.